Join us as we bring you to the world of IPOPHL.
Everyone, welcome back again to our channel. So last episode, we talked about IPSO and its services offered.
In today's episode, we will dig into your most frequently asked questions and we will get all the facts straight.
In our second episode, there are several questions asked and we will answer them one by one. So let's go! Up din nyo kami liwat sa pag-explore na naman sa panibago naton nga matunan.
In our first episode, we introduced IPSO and ano ang mga services nga pwede makabulig sa aton, especially in the field of research. And subong naman nga adlaw, we will introduce the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines or the IPOPHL.
Very new ini sa aton tanan. No? Kaya personally, I have never heard of IPOPHL. That is why I did my research.
Grabe partner, prepared ka. So what is IPOPHL?
The Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines is the lead agency that is responsible for registration and conflict resolution for intellectual property rights. They were created with the virtue of Republic Act 8293, or the Republic Act 8293 is basically the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines, no? Which took effect January 1, 1998 under the presidency of Fidel V. Ramos.
Of course, to know more about IPOPHL, let's visit Miss Marian Debit. Let's go, partners!
Let's go!
Let's go!
We have a lot of questions to ask, but first we want to know what is IPOPHL.
Alright, our office is located in Taguig City in McKinley Hills, Fort Bonifacio, but we have established 14 satellite offices or IPSO, IP satellite offices or IPSOs. If we have the IPSO or the Innovation Technology Support Offices which are located in the academies and universities, we also have the IPSOs which are located in the different Department of Trade and Industry negosyo centers across the country.
And what is your work here, ma'am, sa IPOPHL?
Actually, since we are handling the original functions of the offices, I accept applications, trademark or service mark, patent applications, copyright applications, and we also accept complaints and different post-examination functions. We also conduct seminar workshops to micro, small, and medium enterprises or businesses here across the region. And I also go from one province to the other to promote IP awareness.
Usually, anong mga clients mo, ma'am?
Mostly here in the DTI or in the Department of Trade and Industry, our clients are businessmen, those who start their business, who needs additional protection to their business name.
To make your clients convenient, ma'am, where is IPOPHL located here in Iloilo?
Yeah, as I have mentioned, we are located in the different Department of Trade and Industry offices. Here in Iloilo, we are at the ground floor of the DTI building, J.M. Basa Peralta Streets. And in Cebu, they also have in Cebu City. We also have one in Visayas. I mean, we have 4. We have in Tacloban, we have Cebu, Dumaguete, and Iloilo.
Okay. For example, ma'am, if wala may branch sa ilang city, do they have to like travel pa sa Iloilo?
Well, actually, we have conducted a capacity building seminar to the negosyo center business counselors of the different provinces in the region. So in Bacolod, they were trained to answer and to accept applications in behalf of me. So when you're in Bacolod, when you're in Aklan, you don't need to go to Iloilo to register or apply for a trademark. What you have to do is that you just go to any business counselors or any DTI staff in there and then ask for the requirements. Or sometimes they would call me up if they have certain concerns about like IP cases, infringement cases, and the like.
Can a client also transact online or?
Yes, actually, that's one of the updates. Our e-filing system was launched recently, and we have online filing for trademark. We have online filing for patents, which is divided into three. We have invention, utility model, and industrial design. And anyone could apply online.
Is IPOPHL DTI, ma'am?
Actually, that's one of the common questions that I have heard from my audience during seminars. They would usually mistaken IPOPHL as DTI because we are housed in the different DTI offices. We have a memorandum of understanding or agreement with the DTI that they will house our satellite offices, but it's not the same. So we are a separate government agency from DTI. DTI transacts or gives out business name registration, while the IPOPHL registers trademarks or service marks, patents, and copyrights.
Details for our viewers and message.
All right. April is celebrated in the Philippines as a National Intellectual Property Month. And this 2019, the role of IP in education and sports is taking center stage in IPOPHL's celebration. Education at the forefront of the IP agenda. In a broader effort to advance IP awareness and information, IP education is atop the agenda of IPOPHL this year. In 2019, IPOPHL is setting its sights on going above and beyond training and capacity building and into education and instruction with key government partners, innovating and increasing the value of the sports economy. IPOPHL is allied with the World Intellectual Property Organization's or WIPO campaign to elevate the role of the IP in spurring the sports economy, seeing the value it brings to athletes, teams, and to the wider sporting world.
Wow, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. I know that all of our viewers surely learned a lot from you today, and ako man, I learned so much from the IPOPHL. And one thing I learned was, cliche as it may sound, pero we should always give credit to where credit is due.
I totally agree with you, JM. I think our viewers really learned so much today.
If you have questions and clarifications, please feel free to comment down below, and please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Until the next episode.
Bye!